Assessing teaching performance is a controversial issue in current educational policies in many countries. In Chile, a national teacher assessment program has been applied since 2003, and more than 70,000 teachers have been evaluated. This 11 years experience provides an opportunity to discuss interesting issues concerning teaching evaluation. The Chilean program is mandatory for public school teachers, from preschool to high school. It is a standards-based system. It uses the framework for good teaching, and it combines formative and summative purposes. For example, in the formative function, there is professional development support for teachers with low performance. In line with its accountability purposes, on the other hand, teachers who repeatedly get low results must resign their positions. It is also a multi-method system, which includes 4 instruments: a portfolio with written work samples and a videotaped lesson, a structured peer interview, supervisors' assessments, and a self-evaluation. In this paper, we analyze the development and evolution of these instruments, their strengths and weaknesses.
One special feature about the Chilean program is the development of a comprehensive validation and research agenda. This is unusual in Latin America, and we consider it a particular strength because it adds rigorous evidence on the program and its impact and informs how it can be improved. In our paper, we review some of these studies, for example, on the relationship between teacher evaluation result and student achievement, but also studies on the portfolio and its scoring, for example, factor analyses and generalizability studies. Based on a research project about the consequential validity of the program, we comment on its intended effects as well as unintended consequences. In the final section of the paper, we reflect on the insights that the Chilean experience can provide for an international audience. For example, we discuss the feasibility of a system attempting both high stakes and formative purposes. The Chilean program shows that this combination, often unavoidable, is complex and poses challenges. Challenges in terms of score inflation on some instruments, but also challenges in terms of linking evaluation with effective professional development actions. Another issue is how the 4 instruments are combined to establish a teacher's final result. In Chile, this combination is defined by law and is the result of political negotiations. The evidence after 11 years clearly suggests, however, that this weighting should be reviewed based on the validity and reliability of each instrument. On the other hand, a national program like the Chilean one that involves hundreds of teachers as peer evaluators and portfolio raters can in itself create substantial assessment capacity in the system.